A group of Olympic athletes and scientists right now are raising concerns about where and when summer games are held. In Paris, where this year's games will take place next month, the city has seen deadly summer heat waves in recent years. NBC's Chase Kane shows us those concerns and what organizers are doing to plan ahead.
During the Tokyo Olympics, the dangerous combination of heat and humidity made it feel at times like 116 degrees, the hottest Olympics on record. I struggled to stay cool while just sitting in the skateboarding arena, so maybe no surprise that according to a report from Japanese doctors, at least 131 athletes needed medical treatment during the Tokyo Games because of heat.
It's in an athlete's DNA to push themselves to the absolute limits. You know, when we're talking about Olympic Games, the reason you're there is because you push your body to those limits. Within safe conditions, that's one thing, but when things get unsafe, yeah, it becomes pretty dangerous.
This Scottish rugby player is one of a dozen Olympians sounding the alarm in advance of the Games, and just last summer, heat waves across France killed 5,000 people. Another in 2003 killed at least 14,000, and that's the main concern highlighted in this report.
I guess I still am just surprised of the timing of these Olympics. I mean, we have seen such deadly heat waves in this exact location at this exact time. Athletes are by far the most at risk here, but also people who are attending, people who are working, people who are outside.
I think in a lot of places in the US and around the world, just summertime competitions, unless they're held in the middle of the night, are going to become essentially impossible.
The International Olympic Committee says the health of athletes is a top concern, and Paris 2024 says they will have free water stations across every venue, and they'll also consider shifting the time of outdoor competition if temperatures top 90 degrees.
To the specific context of climate change.
Something Paris's deputy mayor says they've been working for years to limit as climate change makes Paris increasingly hot.
7 degrees Fahrenheit, 4 Celsius is a big deal if you're in the middle of a heat wave. That's a big difference in temperature.
Yes, and it's dangerous. It's dangerous for the daily life, and so we need to transform the city as fast as possible to protect people and to make the city more sustainable for the future generations.
And that's why they've invested billions in planting trees to cool the city, adding bike lanes to cut emissions, and working to clean up the polluted Seine River. Positive steps to host the Olympics and permanent benefits for 2 million Parisians. But one sustainability decision has gotten a lukewarm reception. The Athletes' Village will rely on carbon-free geothermal district cooling instead of traditional air conditioning, similar to what's used in parts of downtown Chicago and New York.
Just to put a button on this, there's not a limit in terms of outside heat or humidity where this stops working.
Well,
or is there?
Like all of us, equipment prefers not so hot and not so humid. I mean, we never know what Mother Nature's going to throw at us, right? I mean, it could be a heat dome that could be, very challenging.
Paris 2024 officials say it will keep indoor temperatures at least 11 degrees cooler, but they'll still make individual AC available on request.
Which in one way reduces the emission for the games, but on the other side, for an athlete that is, they cannot stay cool and cannot recover fast. So I think from an athlete's perspective, that is a negative.
And that tension underscores the urgency of addressing climate change, along with Paris 2024's efforts to cut their carbon footprint. In Paris, I'm National Climate Reporter Chase Kane.
And remember, you'll be able to watch all of your favorite events during the Paris Olympics right here on News Center Maine. Those opening ceremonies coming up July 26th.